Marco and anybody who's considering any change of any kind. The biggest mistake, so we want to get you started in the right direction. The biggest mistake that people do when they change careers is they think about how they're going to feel in the new career. And I don't want you to do that because it's very difficult to envision what the career is actually like. Wait, I want you to be excited and I want you to be interested. But the first thing I want you to do is find somebody who's doing, whether it's PR or whatever you're moving to, find somebody who's doing that job right now and talk to them and have them help you understand what they do, how they feel, what they love about it, what skill sets that they feel will make the best. I think, was it PR? Is he moving to PR or is he moving away from PR? Right. So you want to talk to publicists and understand what that's truly like, because it's very difficult. Let me just give you an example, because we're talking about me and Heather. I love that. By the way, I'm going to have Heather on my channel. We're going to talk about her journey too, because you can't envision how difficult it is to be a career coach, because a lot of people call me and they say, hey, Andy, I see you have an established business. I really like this. You've inspired me. I think I would love helping people in their careers. And that's awesome. And your heart is in the right place, except being a career coach is not just about helping people in their careers. I have to figure out all the messaging. I have to figure out the marketing, the sales, the systems, how to use this camera, how to use that camera, how to manage people. There's so many things to running a business and doing what this is that requires so many other skills than, and I get a lot of this from like people in human resources or people who are recruiters thinking, I'd like to open up my own business. It's like, it's not just doing your job. So as a publicist or whatever else you're moving to, understand what it's like. Do I want to do it? So I have a better vision of the field of what it looks like. Second thing is, the most important thing is to, and I would say this from a marketing of you on your resume and in interviews, what are the capabilities that make a great publicist a great publicist? So speaking of the zebra code is all about those capability skills. Well, the capability skills are the foundational skill sets that make a great whatever a great whatever. So a great publicist has what? Awesome marketing skills, awesome communication skills, probably a great networking skills, understands and is up on current events because they're marketing somebody that's going to talk about current events, or understands how to or get market, whether it's speakers, whether it's TV positions or radio slots or things of that nature. What does it take to do that? What are the mediums used? Oh, there's great communication skills, great email copywriting skills, and so on. So I'm making a list of all of those skills that I would need to develop is the first best step right after talking to somebody and getting that firsthand insight. Of course, you could use AI tools and other things like that and ask Google these kind of questions, but you're making an inventory of these skills. And so then what I would do is make sure I built a skill development plan. That's what the whole zebra code concept is about. But I would say that whether I had the book or not, and you want to make sure you're working those skills. Then you want to think about, what have I done in my past that I can show on my resume and in an interview? I have that skill. I have excellent communication skills. I have great marketing skills. I have great email copywriting skills, or whatever it might be. So it's thinking in those steps. I always think about, what problems do I want, right? So as a business owner, I want a product problem, meaning I have to build a product. I want a selling or marketing problem. I want a sales problem. I want a service problem. And we just keep growing into overcoming these challenges. It's the same thing for a career changer. So you're going to have to answer to that. So how do I make sure I know how to articulate that? How do I get those skills if I need them? And the one thing I would tell you not to do is, if you are not completely committed to making the change, do not go to school. Do not take certification training until you are 100% committed, because I would try to get in there and market myself as is first before I started building skills, because if I discovered I didn't like it, I wouldn't want you to waste that time. So yeah, it's contrary to what a lot of people think.